Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching MC Car Kid, and today we're back in the Greenville revamp, and we're looking at my top 5 favorite sleeper cars in Greenville. We're gonna start this video off with the ugliest car on the list. This is the 2014 Navara Beat Navmo, and I have this thing in the RS trim in Sapphire Black, or the, of course, ugly Nissan Juke. Hopping into this thing, okay startup sound, and revving it sounds pretty much like every other car in the game. Taking a look at your lighting, you have brake lights, turn signals in the front, you reverse lights, running lights, and headlights, along with your horn. We've also heard the horn many times. Let's get to the main road here, and let's launch it, see what this thing can do. I'm just gonna launch it in auto. We're not gonna go into manual or anything. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Front wheel drive, but once you get to about 60, this thing just pulls. And it may be ugly, but it's fast. It is quite fast. Obviously nothing special like shooting flames or anything, but apparently they use GTR powered in this thing or something. I don't know why you would waste that on such an ugly car, but that's what I've heard. And to be honest, the handling is not bad whatsoever. Only unfortunate thing is that it is front wheel drive, so that's the only thing I don't like about this thing. Other than that, 132 is the top speed, of course, 6-speed transmission, and braking. Next car, we have the 2021 Chevron Camion. This is in the SS trim. Now, this thing honestly looks like it'd be pretty fast, so I'm not sure if you would call this too much of a sleeper, but revving it does have an awful soft limiter. I hate that on these things. Let's go over here and take a look at your lighting. You have brake lights, turn signals, reverse lights, running lights in the back, headlights, and turn signals in the front. We're gonna launch this thing from right here. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. All-wheel drive, obviously. And again, this thing, once you get, this thing just pulls. As with almost every car on this list, 134 is the top speed, same 6-speed transmission. And like I said, this thing doesn't look like a sleeper. It does look like it'd be pretty fast with this front end, but we're still going to call it a sleeper. Your horn isn't too bad. Like I said, 6-speed transmission with 134 as the top speed. Next car here is the 1990 Mizuki Laguna. As you can tell, I'm not going in order. This is the 1990 Mazda Miata. Let's take a look at our lighting. Brake lights, turn signals, reverse lights, running lights, and of course those awesome pop-up headlights. Those look amazing. And turn signals in the front along with your horn. Again, sounds like the same horn. I don't know if it is, but surely it sounds like it. I'm gonna change my gauge style real quick. Now, you can't turn traction control and ECS off, but let's launch it. The dash on this thing goes up to 110, so let's see if it can actually go up to 110. 3, 2, 1, go. Rear wheel drive. And as you can see, she is off. Okay, is it going to use the entire dash? 110 is the top speed with 5 gears. And braking. Braking is pretty good. Let's see if we can get another acceleration. This time we're going to put up the headlights. 3, 2, 1, go. This was just a flat 0 RPM acceleration. Also goes all the way up to 7,000 RPM. Again, this thing is pretty quick, I will say. And when you rev it, it goes up to about 6,000. Next car, 2007 Elysian Slick. This is the SI sedan. Let's take a look at your lighting. You have brake lights, turn signals, reverse lights, running lights, headlights, and turn signals in the front, along with your horn. Wow, I was not expecting that horn. Let's see. When you rev it, the dash goes up to about 9,000 RPM and 130 miles an hour. It goes up, up to about 9,000 RPM when you rev it. Now, let's launch this thing. We're gonna go all the way up to 9,000 RPM, 8,500. 3, 2, 1, go. Front wheel drive, it looks like. And yeah, this thing is very fast. Honestly, when I was picking cars out for this list, this one surprised me. 138 is the top speed with a 6-speed transmission. Yeah, like I said, this thing surprised me. Oh, I forgot to turn traction control, ABS and stuff off. That sucks. Can I? Oh, there we go. And we're just gonna do a 0 RPM launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Even then, it is super fast. Like I said, 6-speed transmission, and 138 is the top speed. Final car on the list here, 2017 Wolfsburg Karen, which is the Volkswagen Touran or something, I don't know. Let's take a look at your lighting, or let's rev it first. Dash goes up to about 7,000 RPM and 120 miles an hour. Revs pretty high at about 7,000 RPM. And your lighting, you have brake lights, turn signals, reverse lights, running lights, headlights, and turn signals in the front. Wow, this thing actually has pretty detailed lighting, along with your horn. I may need to keep this thing, it has pretty detailed lighting. Now, let's see what this thing can do. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the launch sucked, I will say. Let's try that again. And 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why it goes up to 3rd gear there when you launch it, but I guess you can't launch it very nicely. So when we go back around, we're just gonna launch it from 0 RPM. Again, another 6-speed transmission, 126 miles an hour is the top speed, or 203 kilometers per hour. I don't know what SPS is, I still don't know what that is. And now we're gonna do a launch from 0 RPM, traction control and ECS off this time before they weren't. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that launch was much better than before. Oopsies. That was actually my first time ever driving with manual, so. Like I said, 6-speed transmission, 126. And there we go. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, I'm fan server, link in the description and comments. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.